My name is Grasian Mkodzongi. I'm an agrarian scholar. I work across land issues and mining issues in Zimbabwe, South Africa, and the SADC sub-region. We undertake research on those issues in the region, and we have our latest book on South Africa, The Land Question in South Africa, by Brit, which came a few months ago. And we continue to undertake that similar work, looking at the way in which the land question can be addressed in Southern Africa. What brings me here, I came to this workshop because I think there's been a lot of progressive people discussing topical issues of how to address key issues around incomplete decolonization, the persistence of the agrarian question, particularly in the Southern African sub-region. So I was very excited today when I made the presentation, because then we're debating issues that I spend half my time, my life researching on, which is the land question. And also it was good to also get perspectives from other countries, so comrades from West Africa who are involved in struggles against injustices in the extractive sectors, and also people looking for different political alternatives to the current neoliberal frameworks that dominates politics in neo-colonial Africa. So that kind of networking with comrades from across the region, across Africa, to debate the way forward is critical for me. I think there was a lot to learn. And I also want to say, I think this was a good and refreshing or reorientating me back to sort of my socialist ideas, because I've been stuck in academia. So it's been refreshing to actually engage with activists and people who are involved in different struggles in South Africa, Mozambique, Ghana, Senegal, Chad, and other countries. So I'm pretty happy to engage with comrades from different countries and learn about their struggles and in search of political alternatives.
So as someone who has spent half their life looking at the land question, and now you just mentioned that you got re-engaged with your socialist agenda, your own socialist outlook, what would you say was new that emerged from this conference in terms of where socialism is, or the discourse of socialism is, and also where the land question is in terms of new developments?
I think what was very new is that us as academics, sometimes we can deteriorate into the comfort of universities. What was new was the passion among particularly people involved in the struggle. The struggles are real. I think when you work in universities and you become a form of bourgeois intellectual, you spend a lot of time, doing research, attending academic conferences, and sometimes you lose you lose your connection to the struggles. You can theorize about the struggle, but it's very different from engaging in the struggle. So I think this was unique in the sense that we begin to see an engaged scholarship in terms of not only writing or reinterpreting struggles, but engaging in them. So the fusion of academics and activists in one forum helps academia to move away from the sort of ivory towers and to connect to the real struggles that are unfolding across the continent. So for me, that's critical. Well, I think the forum also created an opportunity to reflect on the unresolved agrarian issues and problems of neocolonialism and decolonization as an incomplete project in Africa, particularly the way in which agrarian questions unfold and appear in different contexts and jurisdictions. I think it's important that we begin to see the problems of neocolonialism in terms of addressing broadly the national question and unresolved agrarian question. So that's key in terms of us who are in scholarship to see how we link our research and the struggles of historically marginalized communities who are agitating to recover land lost during colonial forced removal. So that's where the key struggle is. But I'm also inspired to see people who are very passionate. I think I felt re-energized in terms of having hope that the struggles are not dead and people are busy, engaged in struggles to address historical injustices.
Any parting words?
Parting words? A luta continua.
Viva.